Hello, and I'm here to do a review. It's my son's new book that just came in today, and he's already read it. He read it as soon as we opened it. It was called Clifford's Kitten, one of the great Clifford books. Okay, my son gives this a 5 out of 5 star rating. He absolutely loved it. And I honestly loved it because, as with all the Clifford books, usually there's like a message behind the book or something like that. And it's good moral values and things like that in them. This one, I think, can actually be used as kind of like a tool for when you need to tell, like, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this, but when you have a little kid and they see an animal, it's like, oh, Mommy, can we take it home? Can we take it home? I want to keep him. I want to keep him. Mommy, that sign says free puppies. I want one. I want one. And sometimes you have to tell them no because, for one, you don't know the health of that animal. For two, you don't know the temperament of those animals. And for three, sometimes you have another animal who might feel uprooted. And in this book, Clifford gets a wee bit jealous of the kitten that Emily Elizabeth finds. And she's just keeping them until they can find their owners. And at the end, the owner really does come and take the kitten. And to a kid, that might seem kind of harsh, because it's like, she took care of that cat and the boy came and took it away. Wonder how the little girl feels. But at the same time, I think it teaches children how to have sympathy for others. Because if you were the little boy and you lost your cat, you'd want it back. Even if some other little boy or girl was taking care of it or something. So you see my point. That these books are just full of good values and things like that. And sometimes, like, maybe when your kid's heart's broken because you told them that they couldn't have that puppy, maybe you should read this to them and say, well, that could have been somebody else's dog or something like that. And, Clifford's jealousy is a good thing to point out to a child who already has a pet, and you just simply don't need another pet. I just think that it's a really excellent book. And my son enjoyed it. And we were lucky enough to be able to find a hardcover version on Amazon. I love Amazon. We went kind of like on a big book buying spree. Like, we had like 32 books coming in, and this was 2 of them. So now there's only 30 left. But at the same time, we just went to like this store where we go to, and they have brand new books, but it's like at huge discount prices. Called Ollie's. If you have an Ollie's near you, check out their book selection because it'll be worth your time. And I just bought I think I bought like 13 or 14 books, and some of them I put away from my son's Easter basket. But of course, the Easter Bunny is bringing books. With Easter coming up, there are Clifford's books for Easter, and I will probably be doing like a video of what my son's Easter basket looks like, simply because there is going to be a lot of books and gift cards and reading stuff in there. By the way, I have to show this because I'm really, really proud. Oh, look, here's my little co-reviewer, Roxy. She just woke up. Purring herself awake. Anyway, what I was going to say was, my son recently went to Chuck E. Cheese's for the first time. And when he went, he played the games, of course, and everybody played the games to help him get tickets. And when he got there, he noticed that they had bookmarks. So he got 4 Chuck E. Cheese bookmarks. Isn't that cute? I was just so proud of him because he wanted books. I mean, he got a Slinky, Play-Doh, and a few other little things. But he really wanted them Chuck E. Cheese bookmarks. And it kind of cracked me up because he's already obsessed with books too. And remember, reading to your kids isn't time wasted or money wasted. The way I feel about it is that by buying children's books, you're ensuring literacy through your family for generations to come, especially if you buy in hardback, because they'll last years and years. So buy your children books and read to them, please. Because reading is a gift that keeps on giving. Because reading is a love of learning. And a lifetime of learning is a life not wasted. So like, comment, and subscribe. If you like Clifford, tell me what you think. And tell me if you also think that this book, if you've read it, if this is a good tool to use on children who maybe have that really, I want another animal, but you don't need another animal talk. So let me know. And have fun. And always remember to read to your children.